I've got a bit of a secret here. And it's something that you would never know by looking at me, speaking to me, or looking at the clothes that I wear. And it's actually that I'm a fashion icon. Picture me right now in your mind. What do you picture me doing? Minding my own business? That's what I thought. That's exactly what was happening before today, earlier, a little while ago. So about an hour ago when something happened to me, and it was that a package arrived. And I think that's all the introduction we need. I, in fact, ordered some clothes. The place that I ordered from is a place called Princess Highway. And I originally found out about them through the ModCloth website. I don't really shop on ModCloth that much, but they had a really good end of summer sale, and then they had a really good end of 2020 sale. So I did what I did. Some things happened. First thing is a raincoat. Okay, so it's the Rainy Days raincoat. And it's in this cool yellow pattern. It is, in fact, called Fashion, and you should look it up. I like the way that this fits. I'm very short, so I'm always worried about the sleeves of things being too long, but in this case, that's definitely not going on. The sleeves are a perfect length. I got an extra small. And because I am short, I'm about 5'2", the length of it is just past my butt, which I actually like for a rain jacket. I don't want a soggy bottom when it's wet out. I don't know if you do, but I think that's perfect. I got another raincoat. Let me just show it to you. It's the same exact one, but this one's in green, and it's the same size. So let me just check that it's still going to fit the same way. This is just what it looks like. I like on this one, you can kind of see the buttons a little bit better. On the other one, not that you can't see them, but they're more apparent against the solid color. Okay, so I am actually obsessed with this. I like that we've got pockets here, and the pockets are rather large. The pockets are fairly big. And I like that they have a button closure, because if I'm putting my keys in there or something, I might forget. It's happened, and I don't want my things falling out of my pockets, so that's good. It really fits very well, and I think it's very cute. Typically, if it's raining out, I'm not trying to be cute, I'm just trying to survive. So I think that this is gonna be a really good addition to the things that I wear when it's rainy. Okay, these are called the Stella jean, and they're in the color indigo. Right away, what was exciting to me about these is the fact that they are a lot wider on the bottom, and then they seem really thin on the top. I'm very pear-shaped, as we can just kind of see here. So having pants that are actually thinner in the waist and then get really wide, I think complement my body shape really well. So I am gonna try these on. I'm gonna see if these fit. I picked a size that sounded right, so I'll be right back and we're gonna try these. Okay, honestly, also just for reference here, this is the outfit that I'm wearing today. Because the bottoms are skin tight leggings, you can kind of see how wide my hips are a little bit more, and just comparing that to the way that the pants fit me. Here are the Stella jeans. Right away, I'm kind of obsessed. Again, like I said, I like that the waist is a lot smaller and then it immediately gets wider. That helps me out a lot of the time. But let me show you from the side, and then the back. We've got two big butt pockets, which I love, and the front pockets too are for some reason the positioning of certain front pockets as someone with really wide hips makes my hips look wider. So the fact that these are actually exactly in the front is super helpful. I think they look really good. It's exactly the type of silhouette and cut I was hoping that they would be, so super excited about that. Okay, Next item. Next is the Chloe checked jacket. This thing is ridiculous. So a big thing for me coming into this new year was I really want to try to wear more bright colors. So I decided to pick this jacket up because it's not necessarily like super bright colors, but it's a fun pattern. So just some clothing that's a little bit more bold is probably good for me. I'm always wearing black, all black everything. Okay, but consider. Okay, this is perfect. It's this like short cropped jacket, but I like the collar a lot. It's very flattering, and I also, again, the sleeve length is perfect for somebody who's short. I think that this is a size 8, which I think thought was gonna be a little bit too big. I wouldn't say that it's too big. I think it's good because, let's see, I could have gone a size smaller, but zipping this up, I mean, it doesn't look too big by any means, and I avoid any possible instances of maybe it being too tight around my chest or something like that. And I also think that when it's zipped, I have some extra room here, but it doesn't look, I don't look like too boxy, which is a good thing. It's kind of the only thing I would be too concerned about with this size of a jacket maybe being a little bit too big. But I actually think it's perfect. Wow, okay, another thing I'm a huge fan of. Awesome. Okay, next item. This is the ballet wrap knit top. I'm gonna show this right here. So, little bit of, I guess, backstory on this. So when I was a little bit younger, a couple years ago, I was in college, and I had this top that was like really similar to this. It was a ballet wrap like knit top, but it was from American Apparel, so it was like teeny tiny. And like fine, whatever, like going to college parties and like having your boobs out, fine, great, and I had a lot of fun, but not really gonna work in my everyday life now as an adult woman. So here is hopefully a more adult version of that top. I'm gonna go try it on. Okay, okay, I'm not like 100% sure how I'm supposed to wrap it because, let's see, if it's kind of like this and it's just wrapped in the front, if I wrap it once and then I can wrap it around again, but it's not super comfortable, it might just be that I picked something that's too small. It could happen. I think it is really cute. It's a little bit tight here, but I think maybe I could tie it a different way. I really like the sleeves. These like balloony, ever so slightly balloony sleeves are awesome. I'm a little bit concerned, I'm running the risk of like too much showing up here, but I think especially in like a more casual context, the fact that it's a little bit cropped and the fact that it potentially could be, yeah, I'm like moving around and it's kind of not going lower than I want it to, so that's actually a really good thing. Yeah, I think we have another winner with this. Oh my goodness. So far, like, are we kidding me? This is awesome. Okay, so I definitely think this is kind of what I was looking for too, just in a more like adult version of that shirt that I had, that I wore all the time and I loved. I also really like the sleeves. For some reason, a puffy sleeve is something I really like. I think because it's giving me some more like dimension up on the top of my body to kind of match the fact that I have a bigger bottom half. I think that balance is maybe what it is. But again, the length on the sleeves is absolutely perfect. Is everyone in Australia short or something? Is that why these things are fitting me? I don't know. Okay, this next top, it's just called the strawberry top. There's not much more to it than that. It's really cute. This is a very bright pattern, but I like that in the front it has this little like tie part, and I like that the sleeves are like short but not too short. So first thoughts, the fact that it is this cropped length works very well for me. It's supposed to be a crop top, so I expected that. It is not too high, I think, where I would be worried about matching it with the right pants and all that. I don't think I'm gonna be showing I don't like to show too much skin here in the middle. It's just not my life anymore. But I really like the pattern of it. And I do like the sleeve length because it actually it's covering all of my tattoos. I am kind of picky about sleeve length sometimes because even though I love my tattoos, I just feel like I am afraid of them aging too much. So I really want to always keep them out of the sun, which means I wear longer sleeves. I don't know. I don't know about that one. That's just how I am. I think that this is definitely serving the purpose I wanted it to serve, which is just a super comfortable but fun and bright pattern. And I really like shirts that have this detail here. I just do. I can't really describe why, so I won't. I think it's because it kind of cinches in my waist a little bit. So again, I get that effect of a little bit bigger on top and then smaller in the middle and then bigger on the bottom. So it's kind of giving me a little bit more of that hourglass effect than something else that wasn't as cinched in the waist would. Okay, I'll say it. This is way more bold than normally what I would wear, but that was the point. So I am very happy with the way that this fits too. What size is this one though? I will tell you what size this one is in a moment. So this top is the Geraldine top. It's in the color navy. This is in a size 10, this top that I'm wearing, whereas the strawberry is in a size 8. They were out of the size 8 on this, but I wanted it anyway, so I figured it maybe wouldn't be too big. So let me just tie it and then maybe we can talk about that. This top though in an 8 fits honestly I think perfectly. It's so strange to me how with this set of clothes that I bought and with the last set of clothes that I bought from Princess Highway, everything on top fits, which really never happens. Yeah, and then, I don't know, I just think the way that a lot of their things are cut just happens to fit the way that my body is, so I'm very lucky with this, but I also think it's a good reminder that if you are really frustrated looking for clothes and kind of can't find a brand where things fit, just keep looking, because even if you have kind of a different shaped body like me, as someone who's really short but really wide on the bottom, sometimes some brands just work. So that's again why I'm really excited about finding this brand, even though shipping takes forever. It's all the way from Australia and because we're in a global pandemic, but it's fine. It's so worth it. Okay, this is the Geraldine top. It definitely feels a little bit bigger, and then let me just check if I bend over if we're gonna see any boobage. I mean kind of. The way that this shirt fits though is this is definitely something that I'm gonna be wearing in the summer, and it's gonna probably be something that I'm wearing on my time off, not at work. So I think that that's okay that it might be a little bit bigger here, because even if I'm bending over and maybe showing a little bit, it's not gonna be a problem if I'm just living my life, you know what I mean? But I could always be careful and wear something under it. I also think that I really could potentially dress this up and just make sure that nothing's showing here, and then, I mean, this could be a summer teaching outfit. I think that's entirely possible. Yeah, I would definitely not consider this crazy inappropriate for that. So I like that I can kind of do both with a lot of these items as well. Next item is, okay, next item here. This is the Gloria top. Yeah, this is the Gloria top. The color is Black Lemon, and this is in a size 6. So this is 2 sizes smaller than what I'm wearing now. Let's see if it fits. I'm pretty sure that it will, because I have other Princess Highway shirts that are this size, but let me just check. Okay, so this is how this one fits. I kind of had a feeling that because the other ones were supposed to be cropped and this one wasn't, the fit would just be very different, and that is correct. Let me see what it looks like if I'm tucking it in though to my pair of pants. I think that's gonna make it work. Oh yeah. All right, also cute. I'm into that as well. I really like the neckline on this because I'm showing like a collarbone, but it's not too low. And I just like the sleeves too. They're a really nice cut and length. It just looks very much like, I feel like almost all of these clothes just happen to look like they're like tailored for me, which is crazy because that just never happens. I think with a lot of clothing brands, I have to like do a lot of my own altering and things like that. So just the way that these pieces are like cut and the way that they fit just happens to be so perfect for me. So this is another winner. That's amazing. There has not been one item so far that I have not liked, which is like ridiculous. Okay, I have 2 items left, and these are gonna be exciting, but there's a lot riding on this because, hey, a perfect clothing haul where everything fits, insane. Okay, I picked up 2 jumpsuits. This is the first one. It is bright red, as you can see, and it's the Carolina jumpsuit, and I believe it's a size 6. It's actually, okay, so it's a size 8. And then the other one I have is called the Jackie Check jumpsuit. And then this, I'll check what size this is. This one's a size 10. Okay, so I'm a little bit worried that this is gonna be too big, but I definitely wanted to try it out because I really love gingham print, but I don't really wear prints as we talked about, so I wanted to try to kind of step out of my comfort zone and wear this. So let's see, that's 2 sizes of difference, so I don't know, I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna try on the Carolina one first. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so this is the Carolina jumpsuit. Like I said, it's in a size 6. I look on the side, I mean, honestly, it looks pretty good. I definitely think it fits me, and the belt is adjustable, so that's another great thing. We always love to see that. The legs are like flared at the bottom. I think this is really cute. Oh my goodness. I have always wanted a red jumpsuit like this. I love to wear jumpsuits because I kind of feel like I'm wearing pajamas and yet I kind of look put together. That's my secret. But anyway, so I really like the way that this fits. It's definitely not too tight around the waist, and then around the hips and all that. I mean, it's definitely not too tight either, which seems weird because I feel like it's not stretching that much. But I just can't believe it fits in all of these places. The length on this one, though, I will say, doesn't seem like it's gonna be a problem. Here, I'll show you. So look, don't mind the wires. The length actually doesn't seem like a problem at all. Crazy. Okay, the last item is gonna be the Jackie Check jumpsuit, like I said, which is 2 sizes bigger, so, okay. Okay, so I think this might be a little bit too big on the top here. Yeah, it's just like very apparent up here that this is too big. And then in the back too, there's just a lot of extra material, and you can see just like my bra on the side. So actually, I'm wondering if I tie it and then I can kind of hold the straps up and then maybe think about if it might be worth getting altered. Because let me show the rest of it. Like, it's really fun. And weirdly enough, again, the length on this, like, it's definitely not too long. I don't know. This is the only thing that I'm kind of on the fence with, but oh my god, my hands just slid into some back pockets. Oh my gosh, I love a good back pocket. I feel like so comfortable when I just have my hands in my back pockets like that. Okay, anyway, never mind. The reason why I didn't get this one in a smaller size is because they didn't have any smaller sizes. They were doing a huge sale, so this just happened to be something that was sold out already. Most of the items we love, though, so it's actually pretty impressive. This is like the one thing that I don't like the way that it fits, and it's the last thing that I tried on. So Okay, actually, the more that I look at this Jackie jumpsuit and think about it, the more I think that it's gonna have to be a return. I just think that it's not only the top that's too big, but it's also the waist. I think that she is just, unfortunately, not the one for me, but I do have so many things that were the one for me. I would say this is like a massively successful clothing haul. Very dramatic language, yes, but in my world, this is a very good thing. I'm gonna put links to all of the items if they are still available on the website. And yes, and I'm also gonna put the prices and everything next to it too. I'm gonna put the full price, which is not what I paid. I paid a much reduced sale price. The reason I'm gonna do that is because right now that Boxing Day sale is over. So if you are gonna be getting these items, it's not gonna be for the price that I got them, unfortunately. A lot of stuff is actually in their outlet section now, so it is gonna be the reduced price. So if it is still available, I will link it. If it's not available, I will link to the same type of item, so the same cut or style of shirt or something. I have found that a lot of their sizing is fairly uniform, so if one item is just in a different pattern, the fit is gonna be the exact same, at least in my experience. Yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this whole video. I certainly did. Is there lipstick on my teeth? No, I just have yellow teeth. Okay. Thank you for watching me try on clothes, and if you liked anything that you saw here today, I am gonna be posting new videos on YouTube every week. It's not always fashion or like beauty stuff. I'm a Twitch streamer, so I'm thinking mostly it's gonna be more video game stuff, but I certainly like makeup, beauty, fashion. Even though I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm an enthusiast. So if I have anything to show, like any other clothing things, I think I will make videos about that. So like or comment down below and hit that subscribe button if you wanna see more. And that's gonna be about it. You can join me on Twitch on Sundays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern time. You can follow the link that's in the description. The handle is Maddie Frogcatcher, the same thing as it is here. But yeah, I have a lot of fun there, so come hang out. Thanks, bye.